Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another broadcast of Environmental News at 6.
Today we'll be talking about oil spills and its damage to the environment.
Oil spills harm animals by the chemicals in it like benzene, mercury, nitrogen, oxygen, and sulfur.
On April 20th, 2010, an oil rig explosion happened, and it spilled over 250,000 barrels of oil.
It was the worst tanker spill in the U.S.
And now we're going to do a demo on oil spills.
This will be one of the oils we will use in our demonstration. First, what you're going to do is just pour a little bit of this into your thing. And as you see, it's starting to bubble. This is what happens to the ocean. And once, the fish think it's still their ocean and they're all good. But they actually can die from this because it's poisonous.
This is going to act as their other oil. Now we're going to pour the oil in. As you can see, it starts to mix with the other oil. And now it starts to expand, and it gets all over the ocean.
This will act as the color of our oil. Next, what we're going to do is just pour a little bit of this in and let it sit there. And then we're just going to start mixing it up. Now that this has been sitting for a while, this is how the water turns, just acting like our ocean. This is going to act as our fish. Just going to dip it in here. Just let it sit there for a little bit. Do you know how gross it would be to be a fish? This is what happens, and they could die. I'm gonna put both my hands in here, and we're gonna see which one cleans better. With Dawn or without Dawn.
So I'm gonna add Dawn to this bucket. And this is the bucket without Dawn.
This is what happens to fish when oil gets all over them.
Now she's going to put one of her hands in the bucket with Dawn. She's going to mix that around and see how well it cleans. And now she'll take it out and let's see how clean. Whoa. Now she's taking her other dirty hand and putting it in the not Dawn water. Now she'll take it out. Ew.
And we need you to keep our oceans clean. Have a great night and thanks for listening.